Dear student, as we learned how we can open table wine, being red or white, we use a corkscrew, right? A corkscrew, a professional corkscrew. But when we are opening sparkling wine or champagne, we don't need corkscrew. So we use our hand. The difference again is that when you take the sparkling wine or the champagne, you have to look at the foil here, because all sparkling wine has a small foil whereby you can pull it and cut or separate the upper part of the foil and the down part, which has to remain on the bottle, because we remove only the upper part. So we have two ways of opening a sparkling wine or a champagne. So one, the guest may order a champagne and drink it without any ceremony. There you have to open it, and the loud pop is not allowed. So you have to open it, don't shake it before. Even when the cork is off, you don't shake, because if you shake, the pressure may come up and bring more head. Good. So this type, I will just open it as a normal wine without any ceremony. So I'll take it in my left hand tightly and separate the two parts, the up one and the down part. Good. So I cut. After cutting this, remember to put everything in your pocket, right? Don't throw it down or don't put it on the table. Good. And this one, I'll keep it in my pocket. Good. So here, you can see that I have a wiring or a cage. This part, this wire, if you can see. So to open the sparkling wine, you turn anti-clockwise the wire, and if you want to count, you can count. I'll turn it 6 times and the cage will be opened. So if you can go together, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. You can see. And here you have to push, because the champagne press because of the carbon dioxide gas. So here you push and then you open slowly, slowly, slowly. Good. Our champagne is opened. Okay, I have both the wiring and the cork in my hand. So for the second type, I'll open while I'll be serving my guest. Okay, so the procedure for serving is the same, because you have to give just a little amount of sparkling wine to the host, and when the host approve by nodding the head or saying okay or yes, and then you serve the first lady on the right hand side of the host, and then you go anti-clockwise, and then you come back, you serve the host last. Good. So the next step will be to see how we can serve the sparkling wine, but with a loud pop, and we will leave the cork just to go off. Okay, thank you. Dear student, the first style was just to show you about how you can open the sparkling wine without any ceremony. But remember, when you are serving it, you have to follow the procedure, because when we learned about table wine or still wine, we said that you have to present the cork to the host, right, before you serve. Even for the sparkling wine, it's the same. Good? So, this second style of opening a sparkling wine will be like, I have two guests. They are here for a certain ceremony. So I have to open it a little bit differently without holding the cork. So follow the procedure. Excuse me, madam. You asked for Nederberg sparkling white wine, and it's from South Africa. Sure. Thank you. So always you have to find this foil so that it can allow you to separate the upper part of the foil and the down part of the foil. Good. After cutting or separating the two parts, you make sure that you put everything in your pocket. I have the foil and I put it in the pocket. The other part is to see the wiring and open it clockwise or anti-clockwise. So I open it by using anti-clockwise, and I'll count 6 times as I did for the first sparkling wine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. After opening the cage, I'll try to remove it, but remember, my thumb is pushing the cork, because the pressure in the bottle may push the cork and open it before I want to move it. So I move it slowly, and this is the cage, and everything goes where? In your pocket, right? Good. So remember that when you are opening, the big lever has to face the host. And then this time, the champagne will pop up. So I need to shake just to create the pressure in the bottle. And then I'll start.
It's nice.
Thank you, madam. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Some sparkling wine?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Pleasure. Enjoy your sparkling wine.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your sparkling wine, madam.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. So, student, as you can see, I've served for both my host and the other guest. According to the rule of service, we start from ladies, right? But as my host was a lady, she tested. After giving the approval, I went and start from the men. And lastly, I served my host. So that is the service of sparkling wine. I invite you to follow the next session, which will be talking about serving food. Thank you.